Hello friends, good morning all of you. And I think that we are meeting after a long time, after the gap of 10 to 15 days almost. I think that we met in last year, it was 2021, and now we are in 2022. I wish you people all a very happy new year with lots of things in upcoming year. You people are able to see positive changes and lots of things that maybe whatever the dreams or wishes that you people are going to have. uh, I should just wish to have courage to get all those things that you want in your life. Okay. So all of you just be ready, be conscious, and always be active to achieve the things or the dreams that you dare to see. Everything is possible for we people. So we need to be just active on that. We just need to be focused on that. And if you are focused, if you are connected, if you are just motivated, I'm sure that you people can achieve everything that you want in your life. Okay. So with this note, we people are going to begin with I think that we had long time before the last session. And if you remember that in previous session, we people had the discussion based on, I think that one topic that we people have chose, it was nuclear weapons should be banned across the globe. That was the topic that we people have discussed. And additionally, we started talking about something like democracy or all those things. So that was the past. So let's plan that what we people can do in today's class. Whether we people will go for discussion. So if it is like this, then topic that we should choose. I think that based on New Year, we people should start talking on New Year resolutions. That will be again better. If not, then we'll go for some other topics for discussion. Otherwise, some other activity can be started. So let me know that what you people are expecting here. Say something, tell me something, or otherwise I will go for verbal ability. Is it audible? First of all, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, fine. So we'll go for then verbal ability activity. Okay. Or I think that for debate also, if we want to go for debate, let's try to be in groups rather than debate. It should be discussion, because on in debate you have to be specific and you people have to just a kind of responsive discussion should be that based on what earlier one had said. You have to reply that by saying yes, no, or that. We can go for a discussion. So just see that we'll take one topic here and we'll just go for a discussion. Okay. So topic for today's discussion will be based on plastic ban. Okay. Plastic bags should be banned or not. like this. So you people just try to think about this. Right now it's 10:40. At sharp 45 will start. 10:45 we people will start. So meanwhile you people can collect your opinions, views about use of plastic. If you are going to ban, then what will be the alternative measures that you people can take here, or what are the problems that are caused because of plastic, excessive use of plastic bags. So I think that you people might have come across with environmental issues, or the the floods which are there in 2005, 9, 10, etc. So what happens because of this? So these kind of things we people are going to discuss here in today's discussion. So at 10:45 we people are going to begin. You people just be clear that you're going to participate here in this discussion. Again, here will be a kind of request to other students also. Almost we are 100 students, more than 100 students, but few students only participate. So that should not happen. Everybody should try to participate here, because it's for all. Communication is required for all. It is not for few students who wanted to improve their communication. Others, it will be okay for them if they don't improve. Okay, so those who are not talking, you just try to participate, or you just try to ask me, sir, I wanted to participate but I couldn't participate. See, topics are quite simple here. Plastic bags ban, that is simple topic. I think that we are able to speak. But actually topics can be difficult also, based on economics, based on social issues, based on demonetization, based on COVID-19 impact, based on capitalization, based on privatization. Different. You should have read a lot for this. Usually current affairs. You should have knowledge what is happening right now. But I'm giving very general topics so that students should be able to speak. And even then also, if you're not speaking, it means that you have to uh, work a lot for finding information, collecting data, because if you have data, then only you will be able to speak. If you don't have information, you will not be able to speak. So start reading, start collecting points, information. You should have a separate diary for this, to record current affairs from the newspaper or from other sources that people are just reading. About technology also, what is the recent trend, what are new things which are coming into technology, into industry. Okay, so that you people have to keep track of those things. So it is not just learning. You're attending classes from 9:30 a.m. to maybe 4:30 p.m. in the evening. So it's not like this. Beyond, you need to go beyond this. You need to find a lot of information. You need to be self learner. You need to be self motivated. You have to just improve your skills, technical skills. You have to improve your soft skills. And here, that we are not having regular sessions, for only CIP sessions. If you are getting motivated and in that session if you're speaking, that is limited. Limited efforts are not going to help you much. So people have to take more efforts. Start searching some information about your day-to-day speech, how you can participate, how you can say something with your friends, with your maybe teachers also, with maybe your senior classmates also. You people have to communicate in English. So don't get connected passively here. Almost 75 students are right now connected. I think day by day attendance is decreasing. Earlier we used to have more than 100. Now it's 75. So what does it prove? If you're losing your interest in these kind of things, I'm not sure you are doing on your own. If you're doing on your own, that's fine. Additional time is passing very fast. We do not realize that when same things happen, that the year 2021 finished, the same time will pass on, and the time will come that year 2022 is also going to be finished. So what plans we people have, which things we wanted to improve, how we can become ourselves at greater levels in different aspects. one of them should be your communication. Okay, there are so many things that you want to do. So I think that time is sharp 10:45 and we should start. Okay, so someone should start here. This topic.
Can I, sir?
Yes, Rutuja.
First, good morning, everyone. I am Rutuja Mane from Division 8. So first of all, thank you, sir, for giving us opportunity to share our thoughts and to speak. So the today's topic for group discussion is plastic bags should be banned or not. So let's start the group discussion. I request everyone to actively participate in a group discussion. So let's start. According to my point of view, plastic bags should be banned because, as we know that when it burns, it causes air pollution and it is also hazardous for human being. And also when it degrade, it is non-degradable, so it causes soil pollution also. And when it is eaten by the animals, it causes death. So according to me, plastic should be banned.
Yes, because yes, as we know that in July 2005, there in Mumbai there was a flood and thousands of people were killed, and it's due to only plastic because lots of drainage has choked due to plastics, and there was a flood. So there is need of totally ban on plastic.
Yes, sir, I agree with Rutuja and Krishna. Plastic is not cannot recycled, and it plastic when we diffuses spread harmful smoke, and also it emits radiations.
And also there are other things that we can use instead of plastic, such as thermocol bags and uh, paper bags also. So we can
Thermocol
use.
is also part of plastic.
Yes, we can use the cloth bags or paper bags.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Prajakta.
Yes, the plastic bag must be banned because of plastic bags. There are more negative impact on humanity as well as nature. If we observe, then it is not impact on it is not impact more, but we observe subtly, then it is very dangerous impact because of plastic bags. It causes soil pollution, water pollution. And instead of plastic bag, we use paper bag. It is very better than that of a plastic bag.
Sir, but when we want to carry the liquid product, that time plastic bag is important, sir. Suppose milk products like that.
Plastic bags we can reuse, but paper bags we cannot reuse.
In my point of view, ban the plastic. If we ban plastic, then many workers and the industry stop. If we ban a plastic use instead of use paper bags, that causes cut many trees and make a new factory for a paper bags and much money destroyed and grow up in pollution. So instead of ban plastic, we decrease the use of plastic and implement a 3R system, that is reuse, recycle and reduce the plastic.
Yes, I agree with this. We also can reduce its size or fix its size that is less than 40 microns. We should not use.
Yes, we can do that because totally banning of plastic is not easy and practically it is not possible also because we are
Yes, and if we see plastic bags create less effect on climate change also and land use or like other types. Creation of plastic bags in industry should be like that we can reuse them, not like that use and throw, so that it can create a drainage or it is harm to humans also and also for animals, isn't it? Voice is not audible. Hello.
Yashraj is trying to say something, but you're not
Yes,
audible,
voice
Yashraj.
is not audible.
Sir, am I audible now?
Now you're audible, Yashraj.
Sir, I am telling that how many times you are going to use that same thing again and again. Something anything has called expiry. The this day or the another day that will cause an adverse effect on nature only. Then we
So
should,
you are trying to say that we should ban it completely.
yes, it will not be banned immediately, but few steps can be taken.
Because plastic takes lots of lakhs of air for decomposition.
Because plastic doesn't even mix with soil also. It takes thousands of years. Then also it is there. I think we should invest we should do R&D on other alternatives other than plastic. It is better than to destroy nature.
Yes, because today we are seeing in sea, river, and lots of others other places there where there is plastic, and due to that, lots of fishes and animals which are living in waters, they are going to kill.
We cannot say that the plastic is only reason for the degradation of marine animals or fishes, because there is mm, water from many industrial purposes which mixed in those water bodies, and they may affect on the animals life.
But plastic is one of them.
Plastic should be banned at least in food industry or tiffins we use, because plastic reacts with the food we eat, and it creates much of hormonal imbalance in our body, and in long term it creates much effect like cancer.
I will give you one example how plastic has already been replaced. When we are eating, many a times we use plastic spoon. But one boy, I don't know from where, he has created a spoon that we can eat also with wheat and flour. It is very useful. It has completely replaced the plastic spoons. Then this type of R&D can be done in other fields also. Then we can replace plastic easily and ban it. We will get alternatives of plastics.
But there are some issues where plastic just works better than paper or cotton.
We should look for the alternatives of plastic
Can
use
you give me example
because
where plastic is better?
There is always alternative in nature for artificial things that we make. We research for natural things. There is there is a way.
yes, like bioplastics or any eco-friendly bags we can use.
Time is up. Last 1 minute is there.
Plastic has half the carbon footprint of the cotton and paper bags. According to the reports, it takes 4 times more energy to produce a paper bag than it does a plastic one. Independent research in the same 2011 report showed that plastic bag cause 200 times less climate damage than reusable bag.
Conclusion. Okay, Pradnya, you complete and then we'll have conclusion.
But from 1950 to 2050, there 9
9 billion use of waste of plastic bags also, and from that 9% are recycled or reused. So we can observe that how many plastic bags we reused, 9%, and remaining are totally waste, and they are harmful for nature also.
Okay, I take opportunity to conclude discussion. Friends, we had good discussion. All of us were divided on the topic given to us that plastic bags should be banned or not. Though we could not have that much of very smooth discussion, but some points were good. Some of us were of the point that plastic should be banned, and some of us felt like it should be reused or it should not be banned. Thank you.
Okay, all right. That was an average discussion. I will say that much progress we did not see as far as time is passing, or since we started. I think that few discussions we people had already. At least 4, 5, 6 discussions we people had, but still I think that much zest I did not find in the discussion. Energy was lacking. So the people members were all those same members again, and they were means doing well. To begin with, Rutuja, you started it well, and to close, I think that Yash, I think that you can add more points also, that how to maintain balance, or taking some additional points from the discussion that you can summarize. So that's okay, but you just try to listen the all group members what they have said and how it can be maintained a balance, so that can be done. Then, as usual, Krishna, Yash Palwar, then Prajakta, Yashraj, Nilesh, Vaishnavi. I think that you people are having really point to express, and you people are expressing it, but don't waste the time. Whenever you are getting opportunity, or when there was a gap, that time you should have expressed it earlier. So don't wait that somebody will just speak and then I will just complete. Maybe from other group also, Diksha, Shraddha is there, Nikita Pure, Nikita Jagtap, Saifa Patel, Pradnya, all of you people are also expressing equally. I think that this time, as far as communication is concerned, communication was fine. It is expected that we should not read anything, any content from anywhere. So you know that actual discussion, if it is virtual, you people are going to have in your cameras on. Okay, so don't use any browser for reading. If you are just using it, you don't do it. That's one suggestion that I would like to tell you people. Apart from that, topic was interesting. You people, if you have thought about that, day by day we people are just maybe making more and more use of plastic, and our life is completely occupied with the plastic. You can't, even you just try to imagine your life without plastic. If you're going outside and you wanted to carry something, it can be papers, it can be anything, it can be something that you wanted to take with you. The plastic bags are handy, that you people are just using it. And if there is nothing like this, so you people have just came with maybe cloth bags and all those things, but that are not much in widespread or not used widely. So still plastic has banned today, it is banned, but still you'll know, you go into the market and you buy something, so you'll get it into plastic bags only. But we have never thought what happens after the use of plastic. Suppose that you bought one, let's say vegetables, and you brought it with that bag, plastic bag. So after use of that, we throw it into a dustbin. From dustbin, where does it go? In fact, see, we are in rural areas, so in rural areas that is not much issue, or we do not bother about plastic and all those things. But if you have been, means in the future all of you are going to move to the cities, metropolitan cities, especially like Mumbai or Chennai, Bangalore, Kolkata, or even in Pune also, you'll find that there is a big issue of the waste of garbage and all those things, because they don't have place where to keep all those things. And if it is mixed with such kind of garbage, if you're throwing it into dustbins, from dustbins it is going to maybe at one dumping place. From that dumping place, it will be either burned, or it will again go into with wind, or it will move from one place, wandering from streets to street, or from drainage. And if they are on the street, what happens that animals, stray animals, they eat it, and there they have problem, and because of that the animals may die. If it goes into drainage, it will flow to the sea, ocean, river, etc. There it will have problem for that aquatic animals. And if it is stuck there, if it is choked up, then it will cause, during rainy season, the drainages will be choked up and it will result into flood. All roads will be filled with water, and these are real examples in 2005 2009 that many people have lost their lives because of these things. So that is, I think, a sensitive issue of plastic bags. But see, being engineers, how we people are looking at it, that is the question. For discussion, you people can just try to be more active here, that try to express. Maybe don't always worry about the correctness. Sometimes fluency also matters. So minor mistakes will be okay here. Mm, of grammar here and there, it will be okay, but the kind of fluency is required. So right now, don't worry much about your mistakes. Okay, make mistakes. I will still make, you can make a lot of mistakes, and later on with that practice, we will eliminate those mistakes. We will just try to think over what we people have spoken, and maybe I think that by listening to other people, we will eliminate those mistakes. But right now, I think that many people are stuck in here, that they wanted to speak it, but because of they have to think that I have to speak it correct, and so therefore they are facing problem. So I will suggest here, don't think about your correct English right now, your broken English. If you're able to success that whatever you wanted to say, and if the next person understand, that's okay at this stage. But express, start speaking, speak anything, speak it wrongly, speak it maybe incorrect, speak it in a different way, speak it in by using maybe sometimes we are using parallel vocabulary. Today I think that Krishna was using here, many people killed. So instead of just killing is another word, rather than we people can many people died will be better. I think that, so such kind of, it's okay Krishna, but I'm just giving an example. So killing is has different meaning, and dying or dead or losing their lives, these are different things. So such things we people will come to know at later stage. But right now, if you're using killing, if you're using such vocabulary which may not be suitable to that context, but you people can use these things. So as Saipa said that she wanted to say many points, but a particular words and sentences or structure not able to make at that moment. But it's okay. I think that Saipa, you are able to express your thoughts very well. So if you would have made any mistakes also, in that case it will be okay. But be bold enough. So don't worry much about. I think that our problem is that we are thinking that I have to speak correct English. Here I'm not expecting that all you people have to correct. If you're able to speak it correct, that's fine. But if you're having difficulty, you just try to speak it in your own way also. But what is important for me, you should try, you should speak it. It will be having mistakes also, that's also fine for me. So all you people just try to think on it. If the same problem is for you also, that you wanted to speak but you are not able to having proper structure, sentence, words, in that case leave everything aside. Don't think of grammar also. Whatever you know, whatever your subconscious mind is giving you idea, based on that only you try to speak. So take care. In next session, you are going to make it more interactive, and maximum students are going to participate. That has to be done. Okay. So for particular words, vocabulary and sentences, here your reading, your listening matters. I think that we people have a lot of vocabulary. Problem is not vocabulary. Remember, understand. We have a lot of vocabulary, but we are not using them. Problem is not the vocabulary. We know, for example, related to plastic, related to environment, nature, we people have a lot of words that we people, if you note it down, if you make a list, you'll come to know there are so many words that you people are knowing. But on the other hand, we are not able to use all those words in communication. So problem is not the vocabulary. Problem is that to use those words in communication, that is problem. So try to make lots of sentences when you're alone, when you're thinking, start your thinking in English. When you're just trying to maybe learn English sometimes, or if you're listening something, understand entire that paragraph or video or audio, and then try to reproduce the same thing in your own words. That will help you to bring your passive vocabulary. Problem is a passive vocabulary. We have vocabulary, but that's passive, and we need to convert that into active. How to convert that passive vocabulary into active? By these things. by thinking about one particular situation or topic, or by just maybe giving your own presentation alone. You're alone and you're doing such things. That can be useful. And when you are confident enough that yes, now I have thought about this, try to give presentation. Use your mobile recorder and record about that topic, how much you can speak. It can be for 2 to 3 minutes. Try to listen what you have said, and you'll come to know there are few mistakes. You will realize your own mistakes. Okay, there is not required there should be one person and he should be observer, because it will not be possible for me also to monitor all of you students here, but you will be able to monitor yourself that here I have made a mistake. Instead of this, that should be that. Okay, this way we people need to progress, but take it positively. Okay, all of you take it positively. Work a lot. I means that this is day-to-day activity. It does not require separate time. Okay, that you separate time can be taken for speaking activity. So that's all from my side. Any suggestions from your side, your opinions? I will be happy to listen you. And what are your plans for this new year and all those things we people can discuss here, because lots of time is there and we shouldn't close before the time. So for I think vocabulary, one Telegram, I hope that all you people might be using Telegram channel. That Telegram channel has having one channel of Active English. All you people can join that also. You can search on your Telegram Active English. There you people will get vocabulary. That vocabulary is mostly from newspapers, so that you people can try to read. But reading separate vocabulary doesn't help much. Okay, reading separate vocabulary doesn't help much. You have to use vocabulary in context. It means that you are there in maybe in a paragraph or in a story, or this way if you're reading and if you're coming across the words, that vocabulary helps you. If you're reading separate, maybe you're opening a dictionary and reading 5 or 10 words daily, that will not help you much. So vocabulary you people have to learn in context, then only you people will understand it and remember it. Okay, no ideas, no suggestions. So discussing one topic for 15 minutes is not sufficient. And again, don't rely or don't depend on only CIP sessions. You people have to do it on your own also. I hope that you people are, I expect that you people are now in groups. Okay. And additionally, there are some students who have joined campus also. Those who are coming here in campus also, these students can use it in a better way. That communication, they can just gather at one place maybe in the evening, and they can discuss lots of things about the throughout the day, whatever happened, about studies, about everything. That whenever we are together, we have lots of things. I think that we are falling short of time when we people are together with our friends. So same things we people can discuss in English. We try to talk about movies, fashions, books, and study, and maybe our family affairs, and so many things are there that we share with each other. So those things will be the content for us to use it to speak in English. Okay. So I think that we people are taking it, or we are losing interest day by day. So that should not happen. We'll try to make it more actively. We'll stop this activity. Can we go for role playing? Can you come with one situation? You people can now prepare the content in pairs. Okay, pairs means you have to discuss some situation with your friends, and that you people try to discuss. Can you do this next time? So you people just choose one friend, okay, and with that friend you just try to discuss something, imaginary situation, that like this weekend is there, you're planning your weekend, or you're talking about study, you're talking about exam, you're talking about assignments. It can be anything. Or apart from that, you're talking about sports competitions, you're talking about politics, you're talking about like any situation, or you're planning to go outside, you wanted to buy something. Such kind of situations will be taken. Okay, and you people are going to discuss them here in class. You can get the thoughts, but we'll try maximum to be natural. Okay, you can rehearsal also, but it should be a spontaneous speech, spontaneous talk. So I want some students who will prepare such kind of dialogues or role play for next time, because spending time like this, see, we met after 15 days also, and even after that also we are not having much things to discuss here. So you prefer to remain silent, or you people don't like to speak, you people don't unmute and speak. Okay, so if you're having question, sir, what to speak, in that case we can prepare like this. So right now you people are familiar, you have friends, and you just choose one your friend and take one situation and try to discuss something. So immediately I want 3 to 4 names who can prepare such dialogues in the next session so that we can take it. Otherwise I will go with some that I have told you, that verbal ability preparation I'm going to take next time if no one is there. And that is not there, you don't have much scope for oral communication. There you people have to listen, there you people have to read, there you people have to read. It will help you for competitive exams. Okay, fine. So Saipa, you just try to work on this, whatever the words, whatever the thought you have, you just try to convert them into English. Much preference will be given for oral, and you just try to express those isolated sentences and then try to make it one thought. Like this you can work. So this will help you to overcome. And additionally, you search some words every day, you will search some words, try to use those words in sentences. Fine. So we'll take attendance and we'll close it. There is not much progress here. So first of all, from division A, roll number 1, roll number 3, roll number 7, 9, 10, 11, 16, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 46, 49, 52, 54, 55, 59, 60, 64, 66, 70. So these are the obscene numbers from division A: 1, 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 16, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 46, 49, 52, 54, 55, 59, 60, 64, 66, and 70. Again, now division B, roll number 1, 4, 6, 19, 23, 27, 30, 32, 36, 38, 40, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 62, 63, 65, 66, 69. So these are upset numbers from division B: 1, 4, 6, 19, 23, 27, 30, 32, 36, 38, 40, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 62, 63, 65, 66, and 69. Alright, so we'll stop here. We'll close this session here. Next time we'll go for verbal ability. Okay, so we'll stop these kind of discussions. We'll go for another. So with this, I will stop sharing the screen and I will end this for all. Okay, thank you for joining today.
Sir,
Yes, Shraddha.
Vaishnavi and I will do the conversation.
Okay, fine. Those who are ready, in that case, we'll take off you people. So Shraddha and Vaishnavi will prepare next time. We'll take it, and remaining time we will go for that verbal ability. All right. Okay. Should I end this meeting for all?
Yes, sir.